Peace. This is a meat and potato sorcery production starring myself, the Water Alchemist, and today's topic for the occult family is using numerology to relocate. Are you thinking about relocating? I thought you were. So let Mentor offer you this kind suggestion and this insight. As you know, when you are thinking about relocating and moving, there's a lot of complexities to it, especially if you have a spouse, partner, or young children. So oftentimes as husbands, wives, or parents, we want to look at the crime area, the job opportunities, and we want to think about schools. So that's the first thing that we think about, and rightfully so. You're supposed to think about that. But now we're going to throw in an occult perspective to this. So if you want to know which city is best for you to relocate to and move to, we're going to use numerology. So this is the formula in a nutshell. What you're going to have to do is you use your birthday. My birthday, for example, and I'm using myself as a template. My birthday is July the 15th. That is my birthday. So if you total that up, that's a 6. So 6 is a number that is in concert with Venus, which deals with love and beauty, as well as Venus is also connected to Lucifer. So I am a person that thrives on aesthetics, harmony, nurturing, and compassion. So I want to be in a city that can accentuate the inherent qualities within myself. So because of that, there's also stress numbers and numbers I don't do well with. The following numbers would be like 8, 4, 5, just for an example. Numbers that I do mesh with, 3 and 9, for example. So what do I want to do? I take my number of my birth and I combine that with the city that I want to move into. So again, as a template, these are the cities that I use, and at the end, I'm going to offer another, what I call cheat sheet code for you. So I added up the city that I currently reside in, Flint, and that came to a number of 7. 7 deals with the occult, and 7 and 6 don't really match. And then percentage-wise, me being in the city and succeeding is only 17%. Further, Dallas, Texas. I love Dallas. Dallas, 55%. So that means that I have a chance. It depends on certain variables. But here are the cities that I would succeed in. Atlanta, 95%. Cincinnati, 95%. Tampa, Florida, 95%. And the highest of them all, the city of New York. I love you, Harlem. And I'm a Harlemite. 98%, because that number in numerology is a 3. I also put in, lastly, 2 numbers. Raleigh, North Carolina, that's only 33% because that is a 5. 5 deals with Mercury. Detroit, 30%. That's a number 1. So that deals with a lot of lion energy, like Apollo, for example. That's a number 1. So factor in all those things. Factor in the schools. You factor in those other areas as far as with your children, job opportunities, but also never neglect the occult aspects, because let's say you don't have any children, or your children are grown and they've gone on with the next phase of their life. Now you have a metaphysical duty to go to the city that can maximize and accentuate your talents. And if you want to deal with percentages like I do, because I thrived one time as a statistician, and this can help you, you can go to astrolookup.com, and that can help you if you are thinking about relocating. And don't feel because the city that you were born in is where you're supposed to be destined to be at for the rest of your life. I respectfully disagree. So all you're going to need again is the day of your birth, and then the city, and then you break it down and you add up what it comes down to. You add that up. So it doesn't matter if it's New Orleans, it doesn't matter if it's Atlanta, because even with Atlanta, I got 95%. So you use numerology to combine that with the numerical breakdown of the city. So That's how you can use numerology to relocate. So with that, that is your meat and potato sorcery for the day. I am the Water Alchemist. Be water, my friends. Peace.